Thanks. Let's find out what senior political analyst Brit thinks of all this and the interview. Good evening, Brit. Your overall thoughts of this interview with President Obama?
Well, when I was a White House correspondent and later an anchor, I always hated doing presidential interviews, and the interview you just went through is one of the reasons why. You really can't win. If the president wants to talk and be voluble and responsive, he can, and if he doesn't want to do that, he doesn't have to. And that leaves you the only option of being the guy who has to interrupt him when he seems to be filibustering or not answering the questions. And it never looks, you never look good interrupting the President of the United States because, well, he's the President of the United States. I think, though, Brett, that you did what you could, and I think particularly his answer on the double counting of the Medicare savings was tremendously revealing. He really didn't answer your question in any satisfactory way, and that remains a major sticking point to anybody evaluating this bill in terms of its cost. So I salute you for doing the best you could and being as aggressive as I think you felt you needed to be. It's always up to the president or whoever you're interviewing whether they're going to answer your questions or not. And quickly, do you think he moved the needle at all for folks who are watching? Well, I doubt it. It's very late in the game. It seems to me that even if he were to have excited people in favor or against, it seems to me so late in the game that by the time the members of Congress ever got the message resulting from that, commingled with all else that they're hearing, that the difference would be very hard to discern. So I think it tells us more that he actually did the interview, for a clear sign he doesn't have the votes, than any effect that will probably come out of it. But you did what you could, buddy.
Well, hopefully we'll get to try again. Brit, as always, thanks.